First off, we have the greenie. They like to tinker with things they shouldn't and wield everyday objects as weapons. First, find a way to disarm them, then stun them with the flashlight when the time is right. No, I don't really like the greenies, but I have picked up a few of their tricks. I mean, seriously, I know how to use a wrench as a weapon. Don't ask me why. Next, we have the slammer. They might look like ruthless brutes, but these tender fellows have a heart of gold under normal circumstances. Just don't let them give you a round of applause. Note that they do not do that once peaceful. Hider. These clever fellows love playing hide and seek. A bit impatient, though. So if you take too long to find them, they'll start throwing things at you. Stay on your toes. And then when you find them, if you don't catch them, they go somewhere else. Sneaker. These ghosts are swift and cunning. They love to turn invisible and sneak behind the targets of their pranks. So use the dark light device to catch them in the act. I wish I could take a few things from these guys. I mean, honestly, turn invisible, I'd be able to prank the principal and they won't even know it. Creeper. These gooey ghosts just love to cuddle, and they'll never want to let you go. But after the dark moon broke apart, they forgot about the cuddling part. Watch out for them on floors and ceilings. Honestly, I know a certain someone who would get along great with these. After he learned that you couldn't use bullets on them. We have Sister Lucinda, the youngest of the fabled three sisters. Her hobbies include playing with her mirror and annoying her older sisters by pointing out their many flaws. Sister Belinda, one of the fabled three sisters. According to her sister Herlinda, she's the eldest of the three. She is an expert on flowers and plants and loves gardening. I wonder if she owned the haunted towers. Sister Herlinda, one of the fabled three sisters. According to her sister Belinda, she's the eldest of the three. Her hobbies include comparing herself to flowers and looking in the mirror. Wait a minute. Which one's the oldest? Gobber. Their appetite is, formidable. The stomachs that lack physical boundaries, they won't hesitate to devour everything around them. Be wary of the puddles of goo. These big brains and know-it-alls have swollen brains and egos that afford them telekinetic power. Sadly, their sense of humor seems to be underdeveloped. Oh, great. They have the sense of humor of a dry bones. And their version of humor is throwing a bone at you. Tap, nobody asked. Strong Greenie. The crystals of the mind have really changed these charming fellows. They're now much stronger and more able to get into shenanigans. Honestly, regular greenies pretty much get into shenanigans like it's on their daily schedule. Strong Slammer. Whoever strengthened these bullies by putting them into the crystals had only one thing in mind. Creating ghosts strong enough to crush rocks in the dust with a single blow. Yeah, they act like slammers too. Strong Hider. Now that these ghosts have been augmented by the crystal, capturing them is even trickier. It's best to wait until they show themselves to stun them. What happens if you don't? Strong Sneaker. This guy is trouble. He's tougher and meaner than a normal sneaker, and all those marks on his body are downright bristling with power. I ain't scared. Strong Gobber. These massive, disgusting ghosts can destroy an entire mansion where you say, "Cry me, that's gross." Watch out for their flying goo or you will have a hard time capturing them. Honestly, one of my least favorite ghosts in the series. This ancient poltergeist was hiding one of the clock hands from the top tower gate. Over time, you've learned not to control not just air, but sand as well. Honestly, that's nice. Strong poltergeist, as if they weren't already trouble enough. Already, the crystals have augmented these brainy ghost telekinetic powers. I wouldn't want to run into this guy for a dark alley, that's for sure. These greedy greenies traded their slimy bodies for ones made of molten gold. Can't say I blame them. I'd like to know how they did it, though. I haven't come up with a name for this mischievous and adorable polterpup yet. He's caused us a whole mess of trouble, but I think the playful tyke just wants someone to take him in. Okay, honestly, that's cute. By the way, this particular polterpup winds up with Luigi. Let's get to the possessors. This magnificent ghost possessed a spider queen in his efforts to hold on to his dark moon piece. Luigi had to use his noggin to outsmart this specter. He has his moments. Sure, when he's not too busy running around screaming. Harsh possessor. This possessor was hiding at the top of that giant tree in the haunted towers. He possessed a wooden staircase and of all things tried to eat Luigi. I thought he was going to fight. Wow, that sounds about right. It's Luigi. What did you expect? To protect the dark moon piece within him, he possessed a huge clock face at the top of the tower and called on hordes of ghosts to help him out. A battle to remember. Shroud possessor. This possessor turned into a huge icy monster and tried to escape with the dark moon piece by tunneling down through the secret mine. I thought Luigi was a goner for sure. Tough possessor. This ghost was able to possess multiple suits of armor, an impressive feat. I was slightly less impressed when he used those suits of armor to try and squish Luigi. Well, what did you expect? That's it for this review. Who knows what I'll review next? Maybe the characters and carts in Mario Kart 7. Separately, of course.